Could it be? Another one? Here? Come, Chum, we must investigate further. What's another one? Another one of what? Another Ho-Oh? Another... Hey champions, it's Chum here, back after I believe a whole month of not uploading videos with some more of our Pokemon Phoenix Rising playthrough. Now, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, I recommend you go do it because they're pretty important. Also, I want to apologize that I left you on this cliffhanger for so long. The last episode was titled The Green Guardian. We climbed the mountain, and I believe we're about to get to the climax, and then I disappeared for a month. So I apologize for that, but if you guys are curious, just, to let you guys know, I was sick for a few weeks. And then after I kind of got over the sickness, I still had a bit of a cough that I couldn't get rid of, and it made it hard to talk. I didn't want to have to sit around, talking for half an hour at a time, risking losing my voice, and just making poor quality content. But I feel like I'm good, and I'm ready to jumping into it because I miss YouTube, and I've got so many great ideas, and we've got new Pokemon information that has come out, and more coming out soon, so I'm really hyped. Either way, let's just jump into this, but before we do, let's do a quick team recap. I know we can see our team in the bottom corner, just the bottom. But yeah, I figured I need a refresher on what we have. So we have Fenrir, our Growlithe, who, that is not how you see their moves. Who has, we're going to forget out the natures, whatever, we're just going to read moves. We have Ember, Bite, Fire Fang, Roar. Then we have Ted, our female Murkrow. Wait, did it not say, okay, no, I thought it said Fenrir's, species name there. With Wing Attack, Astonish, Pursuit, and Haze. That's a pretty good moveset. Then we have Hedwig. Actually, let's look at levels. Levels are important too. So we have level 17, level 15. We're not very far in this game, even though it's episode, starting on, I don't know, 7? Who knows? Anyway, we have Hedwig with Tackle, Growl, Thief, and Hypnosis. So good for catching Pokemon and still a level, which is not bad. We got Nova, our Coughing, with Tackle, Smog, Poison, Gas, and Assurance. Not too bad. Would like to use it because it's bulky, but we haven't got the best moves. And then we have Dope, the Mushroom with EXP. Holding an EXP share. Why are you holding the XP share? I guess I do need a grass type, so it's fair. With Absorb, Growth, Astonish, and Bide, which is never going to get used. And then finally we have Duracell, our little battery bug, with Vice Grip, String Shot, Mudtap, and Bite. So not really the best Pokemon around, but we're going to manage. We do have Fenrir and Ted, and they're kind of our carriers right now. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. Because a whole month has passed since we last saw each other, I feel like I have a lot to talk about. How do I toggle speed mode again? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Yeah, that's it. We figured it out. Energy Root. That is a powerful item to give me just before we get into this thing, which kind of has me spooked. There has to be an item here. I guarantee it. Ready, watch. See? I'm a god. Alright, anyway. A lot has happened in the last month. It's been a crazy time. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the new Pokemon information they announced about last week. Remember how they mentioned stuff about, okay, never mind, this is going to be important, I will talk about it later. To think, this war of contempt led me to where I am today. Peace always comes at a cost. You either fight and die for it, or you bury your head in the sand. Yo, was that Ho-Oh? You're the first one I've seen in this temple today. Its history and intrigue have faded like the structure itself. My name is Reagan. I come to this festival every year to take the climb, to try and understand what our people died for. I sit on the Council of Oracles, an ancient order of wise trainers who can see into the future, supposedly. Does this make you uncomfortable? No? Many are beginning to question the legitimacy of our leadership, but I digress. What is your name? Chum. This tapestry depicts the Battle of Old. It looks like Ho-Oh. Of course it's Ho-Oh. The game's about Ho-Oh. I did not expect this so soon. Something's happening. Chum, come here. You should see this. Am I like the chosen one? Our encounter today is no chance meeting, Chum. There's no way I'm about to actually see Ho-Oh. That sound, it seems to be coming from beneath us. The Tomb of Green Knight lies... The Tomb of the Green Knight. Alright, so the Green Knight was the knight that fought with the Green Guardian. I was like, wasn't the whole point that it was called the Green Guardian? But no, this is the man, not the Pokemon. The Tomb of the Green Knight lies below this temple. It hasn't been unlocked for centuries. But let me guess, Virizion is here. Those two spheres, they weren't here before. Perhaps they have something to do with this. Spheres, you mean the green thing? Chum, help me solve their purpose. Oh my god, is it a puzzle? Oh my god. Unlock the secret of the temple, let's go. Okay, we just push them onto the holes, and then we. That's one. This doesn't seem difficult. It just seems tedious. Well, I was gonna say, watch me not be able to stand there and have messed it up. Just smack it over here, and then I believe we stand on the pressure plate. Or is that it? Oh my god, it's glowing! And it's moving at like 2 FPS. I'm not sure why this is happening, Chum, but for the first time in hundreds of years, the tomb has been opened. I feel like people are just dumb. There's that sound again. Could it be a Pokemon? Chum, I'm going below. I would appreciate it if you followed. I'm gonna step on the pressure plate. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It looks like a pressure plate anyway. That also did something separate. Or maybe it did nothing. Maybe I'm just crazy. But it clicked. I don't know if you guys heard it. I definitely heard it. There was a click as I walked over it. Alright, let's go. Could it be another one here? Come, Chum, we must investigate further. What's another one? Another one of what? Another Ho-Oh? Another... It seems to be beckoning you further, Chum. Oh my god, is this the, I'm scared. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Because I know it's a water type Pokemon. Look at it, it's blue. Alright, we're gonna switch. Am I supposed to battle this thing and claim it as my own? It's a static encounter, so I'm catching it. As I suspected. Chum, this is what's known as a Relic Pokemon. They first appeared long ago during the War of Hawthorn. Once believed to be a myth, but they have begun reappearing recently. I must admit, I've never seen one quite like this. It would seem it wishes to join you. Yes, I have seen this. It is no mere chance that the two of you have met today. I just got it. I didn't even have to catch it. It just became one with tentacles. So it's a... You already know what I'm gonna name this thing. You already know. You already know. But he's kind of like a sage. I don't want to name him Tentacles. That's just weird. He's meant to be some kind of ancient deity. I can't call him that. So that's just wrong. We're gonna call him. Oh, I know. Tickles. Because he has 10 tickles. Well, maybe less than that, but yeah. 10. Tickles is like the innocent version of the name. Hentacles is not. If you guys don't understand what I mean when I say hentacles, you don't want to know. I named him Tickle, singular. Not plural, just a single tickle. I'm bamboozled. What does Destiny have in store for you, I wonder? A relic Pokemon choosing its master. I never imagined seeing such a thing. The council must know of this immediately. Excuse my haste, but I must take my leave. Do you wish to accompany me down the mountain? Yes, sure. Sure, why not? Because I don't want to run down by myself. Plus, I want to get me that tentacle into my party like yesterday. Until we meet again, Chum. Alright, so I feel like that was worth waiting a month for because I was really hyped. And I can't move yet. I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. Just we completed the objective. We completed the objective. Cool. So we completed the Green Guardian quest, which means we can now do other things. But first, let's not look at the Pokemon because that's not how the game works. We have to go into our box. What are these two nerds doing? But yeah, I guess we wait. Hang on. Did we talk to this guy to take us back? Yes, he's the man with the boat. Take me back to Excello Village because I miss this place. I haven't been here in a month, but I miss it. All right, so that is the mart. Just kidding. Where's the actual Pokemon Center? This must be it. It has a Pokeball on it. Where else could it be? All right. So as I was saying, I had a few things I want to talk about throughout this episode, and just kind of like, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk about stuff that's been happening. So first of all, what do you call it? The new Pokemon, like different games and apps they've announced. Like, I don't know if I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there've been some pretty solid memes. So so if you guys aren't aware, which I'm sure you are, they announced a couple of different games and apps for Pokemon. So they have Pokemon Home, which is like the new Pokebank, a place where you can store all your Pokemon. They have Pokemon Sleep, which is apparently... Game's broken again, damn it. I have to buy everything at one at a time. But yeah, so basically Pokemon Sleep, which is a game that takes your sleep cycle into account and creates a gameplay experience based on it. I really don't know. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm about it because it sounds really cool. I don't have any healing items, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Like, what is this? How am I so poor? But yeah, so Pokemon Sleep is one thing. Then they have, like I said, Pokemon Home. And there's also something called Pokemon Masters, which is a mobile game that honestly looks like a gacha game. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I'm keen either way. But yeah, it all sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen the memes though. So someone made a thing that combined the Pokemon Let's Go, Pokemon Home, and Pokemon Sleep logos into Pokemon Let's Go Home and Sleep, and I was like, yes, please. This is what I want. This is the biggest mood. Okay, now I know where I'm supposed to go. I think there's a gym in here somewhere that I can attend and destroy. I think the gym leader was just out of town for a little bit or something. I don't even remember. I feel like it would be good if I remembered, but I don't. Maybe I go this way. I don't know. I'm just gonna run around this way. Oh no, the bridge. We have to wait for the bridge to be repaired. And they have repaired it. Yo! So we've already got an encounter here. I remember doing that because we got it in the grass. I didn't actually put Tentacle in my party because I'm smart. So we're gonna go back and do that. But yeah, new game seemed pretty interesting. I'm probably gonna make a separate video because, as you guys should know by now, we have a Pokemon Direct happening about 2 or 3 days from now. 3 days from when I'm recording this, or 2 days from when I'm recording this, maybe about the same. I don't even know when I'm gonna upload this, right? But basically, it's gonna be cool. Hang on, let's have a look at this. He's a Psychic type. Hang on, let's have a look at the stats first and information, so we know what we want to bounce out of the team. He's got a Naive Nature. Not the best, but it's fine. I mean, we're pretty speedy, so I like that. We're especially offensive, as it would make sense. We got Aqua Jet, Poison Sting. Interesting. Physical moves and a special Pokemon, but I'm still gonna take it. And I guess we'll just jump Duracell. I feel like Duracell is the least useful Pokemon in our party right now. Do we have any dead Pokemon? We have one. I didn't need to remember this. I didn't need to remember that, but it's fine. All right, let's yeah, we'll just leave Tickles there in the party. Tickle, plural. I mean singular, not plural. Just one Tickle. Just a singular Tickle. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna say, and I think I want to make a video talking about my predictions, because from memory they mentioned that it's going to be region information. So there are quite a few things that I think we can expect to see from this new Pokemon Direct about specifically Sword and Shield, and I'm really excited because they haven't released any information since their first announcement, which is honestly good. I like when they don't show off too much. Like, I don't want them to kind of give us the entire game where I would like surprises, and like realistically I would love a world, because okay, I'll give you one of my predictions right now. They're going to show us... Oh, Pichu would have been so good in the party. That being said, Pichu's sprite looks kind of funky. I'm just going to run because I don't have type advantage. But yeah, one prediction I'm thinking is they're going to give us... Or they're going to show us the evolutions, or at least one of the evolutions of, like, in like the second stage, or the second evolution of all the starter Pokemon. And that's really cool, right? I would love to see that. I'm thinking they're going to do that. It'd be weird if they didn't. But I would love a world in which we don't even find out what their final forms are. I know it's super unlikely because it doesn't really make much sense to do that, because you want people to know what they can get from their starter Pokemon. But I would love a world where I can go in and I can just grab whichever one I think looks the best. Like, maybe I'll pick Sobble right now, not knowing what it evolves into, and then go throughout the game and experience evolutions, not knowing what they're going to turn into or what level they're going to evolve and stuff like that. And to me, that seems really exciting. I would like to use Tickles. Actually, I'm going to give Tickle the XP share in a little bit after this battle. But yeah, I think that'd be so much fun. I would love for that to be how it works. And technically, I can live that experience. I can choose to have that experience by not watching the information. I wouldn't say Grubbin. I didn't think the same Pokemon, so I switched out. Why are you living that? I guess maybe it has really high defense. I don't know. But it got bodied by Wing Attack. Or maybe the other one did. Maybe they're different Pokemon. Can you not mud slap me, please? 6 whole damage. If I miss. Okay, we're good. We didn't miss. But yeah, realistically, I can choose to have that experience. I can choose to not watch any of the trailers and nothing and just go into it blind. Which, I mean, that would be exciting. Again, I can do that. But I feel as though, being someone who has a YouTube channel about Pokemon, I feel like it's mildly my duty to like partake and look at this information and bring to you guys and give you my thoughts. Like, I feel like that's something that I want to do as well. So I would like if... Why are these things so strong? Which move is better? Oh, I'm missing because I have blind. Do I switch out? Are you kidding me, bro? There's a 5% difference in accuracy and you're missing every attack. Alright, I was using Vice Grip, so I'm just going to switch into Wing Attack Boy. I know this thing's probably Electric type by now. It's called Charger Bug. But it's only level 12, I should be fine. Mud Slap. Oh, we dodging. We dodging. Alright, let's go for Wing Attack. It might be neutral. It did about as much as the Fire Fang. Well, that was an Ember. But still. Dude. Ted is a boss. I love Ted. Now that I've said that, Ted's gonna die. So I feel bad. I'm sorry, Ted. Rest in peace. But yeah. I do want to see all the kind of cool stuff they put out there and share with you guys my thoughts on the information. In fact, maybe I'll try and live stream like my reaction to... Ooh, hey, what's up? Are you gonna battle me first? Of course you are. It's always how it works. It's always how it works. Am I an idiot? I am an idiot. But yeah, I might live stream my thoughts about, you know, what's happening. I might actually have some people over my house, because for me, when it actually airs, it's gonna be like 11 or 10 p.m. at night. I might actually have people over, so we might end up watching it together, and I might not get the chance to share it with you guys. So we'll see what happens. But regardless, when it does drop, when the trailer does drop, I'm definitely going to. Do you have any good moves? I don't know. I just switched you in, so hopefully you do have good moves. I know I just looked, but you know I'm an idiot. I don't remember these things. Why am I? Okay, I'm paralyzed. That's why. It's like, why am I yellow? Yo, Absorb, let's go. I can just spam growth and become like a god amongst men. You know what? I'm doing that. Let's go. Even further beyond. Plus ultra. But yeah, so man, I can speed this up, right? Hey, let's go. Wait, hang on. Yeah, oh, that's too much. No. Yeah. Alright. But yeah. I'm definitely keen to share my thoughts with you guys, and of course, I do want to make a prediction video. I might even record that like just after we finish this episode, so that way I can kind of get them fresh off my head and tell you guys what I think, what I expect to hear, what I want to hear from them. It should be a good time. I'm definitely looking forward to the information. I think, honestly, I'm really hopeful for these games. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a while back they actually put out some screenshots of from Korokoro featuring different outfits. So first of all, they confirmed trainer customization, but also you can see in those screenshots that that the actual graphics of the game were a little bit better. Like there was more textures on the grass, things kind of popped off backgrounds a little bit more and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see that, and I'm really excited to see what more changes they make to the game as time goes on. It's gonna be a really fun time. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yeah. Other than that, that's kind of just my thoughts on Sword and Shield and everything coming out about it. That's a bad idea. So let's go into, I guess, Ghosts, Port Fairy. With that, that's I guess is a good pick. I mean, if we can land a Smog, like the work will happen, right? Whoops. How does the move Smog even work again? I don't even remember. Okay, it does 0 assurance though. It's not super effective, but it's damage. Because I don't want to deal with Mimikyu. Mimikyu seems like a pain in the butt. Let's just run. Let's just go with it. Let's go with coughing. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, switch it. There we go. I was like, why isn't it letting me pick to switch the Pokemon in? I forgot this menu's a little bit more intuitive than you'd expect. Let's go for a Smog. Hopefully, it can land because it has a high chance of poison. Excuse me. How do you remember the last move? Mimikyu's decoy is busted. Oh no, good thing. Okay, if we land the poison gas, we'll be in good shape. Cool. I'm glad we did that. I think Assurance can't miss though, so that's nice. From memory, yeah, it did say a 60 damage, 0, well, accuracy non-existent. Alright, cool. So we have the upper hand here. If he keeps using double team, he's wasting his time. So that's good. Did it say I missed? Did it just say that I missed? I thought we literally just went over the fact that it can't miss. Yo, I have no health on any of my Pokemon. Like, Baby Doll Eyes. No! No! I have no more PP. I'm not gonna have enough PP for this. I'm literally not gonna have enough PP for this. Oh. This is going to be a long battle, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long battle, I can assure you of that. Dude, this move isn't supposed to miss. There's no way it's hit as many times as it has if it has a chance to miss. Then again, it's missing a lot now. So I'm confused. I'm done? I'm triggered? Okay, I don't know how the menu works in this game and it's really triggering me. This does not say, like... Okay, no, I'm an idiot. Okay, I was thinking of this. So we're just getting real lucky. Well, with double teams up, that's a huge problem. Do we have any moves that actually can't miss? Let's see. That can all miss. We don't. Problematic. Okay, we'll just try poison it. We'll just try run every single poison gas we have at it, and if it ever lands, then we've won. We've won. Copycat, poison gas. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we can switch out into something else that will be able to tank a little bit better. Mimikyu hasn't shown off any fairy type moves yet. I mean, I can't imagine it has play rough already. Wait, it has copycat. Bruh. Now I'm triggered. Let's just go for a Pecha Berry. Oh, I was like, I'm not on run. I think it dies to this. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That was a pain in the butt. Damn you, Mimikyu. Hey, level 16 on Ted. Let's go. Actually, I forgot to remove... Oh, wait, no. That battle isn't even ended yet. Never mind. Yo, Dope is making plays right now. I guess we're never going to need Absorb if we have Mega Drain. So, like, buy Absorb. And then Ordino. Makes sense. We're just going to switch out into Fenrir and go ham. It's our strongest Pokemon. It's supposed to be anyway. I don't think Ordino can kill me from this range. So we're going to go for a Fire Fang. Did nothing. Cool. Growl. Cool. That means we're going for special attacks now. That did less than nothing. What the hell, man? Okay, chill. Just relax. It's only a game. Can we stop? Dude, why does Double Slap hit more than 2 times? It's called Double Slap. What the hell, man? Is this thing just thicker than I remember it ever being? Hang on, am I in range to die? Yes. The answer is yes. Stop double slapping me! Stop it! Alright, cool. We're getting close. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're winning this. That was what I wanted to see. Double slap hitting twice. That's fair and balanced. Stop. It's fair and balanced. Why are you on 1 HP? I could miss. Ember has a 100% chance to hit, but if I miss, I die, so I'm gonna heal. Or I can just switch, because this woman's gonna heal me anyway. Let's go, Ted! I want you to get some XP. Dodge and let's go. Dude. If Ted isn't a god, I don't know what is. Ted is the unit that we need. Yo. Your boy Dope getting all the XP. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. You did so much damage to them. It was unnecessary and violent, and I don't like it. Alright, let's move our items around real quick. So we'll take the item off you. No, that's a summary. That's a summary. We'll take that, and then we'll give it to you because you deserve some XP. Because I want you to become usable. And I feel like Dope with growth and like with what do you call it? How do I change pages? How do I change pages? With growth and other stuff like that, it Did I say use? Give. There we go. I was like, why can't I use it on him? And then I was like, okay, it makes sense. But I'm sure you can probably have an item to hold, something worthwhile. Does anyone want an air balloon? That seems like a good idea. No, nothing's good there. Whoops. What kind of berries do I have? Do I have a citrus? Kind of want to use it all, but you know, we should swap that with you. Cool. All right, let's just move on. Let's just move on. I believe I'm going the right way. I'm not too sure. I kind of want to double back, but let's not double back. Let's just keep going. I'm sure in the end we're gonna get to the right place, no matter which way we go. Tends to be how these games work. All right, it's raining, so let's dip. Let's grab this item. Damn it! Stop! I mean, we just witnessed the fact that I do have. I was like, why is it just telling me the wild hooper appeared? Why wasn't it let me leave the battle? It's weird that it says it's raining, but then there's no like rain texture. Which is fair, it's a fan-made game, but like it's really weird. Grubbin! Alright, let's dip again. I mean, I technically could have killed that thing, but again, let's just take a chill pill. I was gonna say, if I got attacked in the grass, I would have been triggered. Hi, woman with glass on your head. Let's battle. Come at me, fool! How much time have we been playing? We've been playing for 25 minutes. I have a timer this time. I usually forget the timer, but this time I remembered the timer, which is, you know, professional of me. But yeah, I'm hoping I can record maybe 2 episodes of this for this week, maybe 3. We'll see how it goes. It depends on how much information we get about Sword and Shield on the Direct. Because if we get a lot of information, I'm probably going to make a lot of videos about it, and so that's going to fill up our week. But if it's not a lot of information, which I doubt it would be, I doubt they'd be like, hey, so Sword and Shield, it exists by, like, they're gonna give us a lot of information because they want to hype the game up, right? So we're probably gonna have a lot of videos about that for the later half of the week. But I'm excited, and I hope you guys are as well. Let's bring out Dope. Dope will murder this thing. I was gonna say let's bring out Tickle because Tickle is water type, but with only a physical water type attack, we're never gonna punch through a Mud Brace, so we might as well just go for the Mega Drain plays. And honestly, this could 2-shot. I'm definitely gonna get all this health back. Oh my god, never mind, maybe not. That was a really heavy hit. But so was mine, fool. Okay. I was like, hang on a second, what's rising right now? But it's fine, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Alright, so we're gonna take another one of these. We live on a little bit. That was 23 damage. Can I live one? I can't. Okay, we're gonna switch. But I do have a flying type, so I can switch into my flying type and dodge it, and then we can go for ring attack. So our boy Ted, a girl Ted, comes in clutch, as always. Let's go for ring attack. And bam, there goes Mudbray. He's clapped. I'm surprised he did that much damage, but I guess Mudbray is a really powerful Pokemon for the starting game anyway. Tickle got a level, not too much XP. And we defeated Beauty Jess. What a weakling. Alright, let's grab this item. It's going to be a god item, right? A Pursuit Potion, that's the same thing. Because realistically, we need a lot of these. We're going to... Because for some reason, we're really poor in this game. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, first of all, her foot is just in his face. Second of all, what just happened? I stood in front of them for so long. I like ran back and forth, couldn't talk to them or anything. I opened my menu, then closed my menu, and they're like, oh my god, he's right here, let's kill him. I'm so confused. Alright, which one of these is more threatening? I'm actually more afraid of Tyrogue. I know Riley is weak as hell. No offense, old man. Oh no. I was a fool. Lucario, I mean Riley was gonna get the full powered friend charge attack. The power of friendship compels you. What's he doing? Nothing's happening. Just kidding, he's gonna die. Watch this, ready? Bye Riley. And before like Aura's fit from hell. I'm scared. But I'm killing. Watch. This kills. And if it doesn't kill, Fenrir kills. We were fine. Everyone calm down. Yo, realistically, Murkrow's a god right now. Did you see the Ember damage compared to Wing Attack damage? Obviously, Wing Attack's a stronger move, and it's super effective, but that was a big difference. A very big difference. So, shout out to Ted for being a god. But there we go. We beat this double battle. I thought it was going to take longer, but it really was like a 10-second battle. But you know, sometimes it be like that. And it looks like we're about to exit this cave/forest into a new town. So before we jump into the new town, we're going to end this episode off here because it has been half an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys are looking forward to the return of the series. Like I said, the reason we stopped before was because I got sick. I'm feeling much better now, though. After talking for half an hour, I do feel like I can kind of feel my voice being a little bit less normal than it should be, but hopefully you guys don't mind. We're gonna slowly get back into things, and of course, like I said, I'll put up a video maybe today or even tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll do it, but put up a video about my thoughts and impressions as to what information we're gonna get from the Pokemon Direct in a couple of days, and then once that does come out, I'll make a bunch of videos depending on what they put out. So I'm talking about my opinion on the entire thing as a whole, and maybe some kind of leaks and breakdowns of stuff that I think might be coming, or like, you know, what certain cryptic messages might mean. So it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see more episodes in the future, as well as all the things I just talked about, hit that subscribe button also. And of course, there's that bell icon if you want to get notified. So stuff like that. Do whatever you want to do. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.